Yes, now bless now, people. Don't forget the rest now. Des Rocksteady coming in with a little tidbit. People, we're going to do a little review, yeah? Don't mind the barnet. Don't mind the barnet. It's been raining alright. Metalheads, we're going to do a little review, yeah? We're going to throw a little rating on it at the end. We're going to do Show No Mercy by Slayer. Slayer. So this is the debut record, yeah? How does it fare with Kill 'Em All? How does it fare with Megadeth's debut? I forgot the name of Megadeth's debut. And how does it fare compared to, what is it, Fistful of Metal? It fares very well. Arguably, bloody hell. I don't want you seeing my hairline, people. It's an excited moment. Arguably, Show No Mercy is the best debut from the big four bands, in my personal opinion. Is it perfect? No. Is there a lot of room for improvement? Yes. Is it a good record? Yes. Very heavy metal, verging on traditional heavy metal in a few places. Very thrash metal in other places. They haven't had to ease their way into the thrash like some of their bands, or some of their contemporaries, should I say, have had to do in the same process. Now, I'm not listening to Slayer to hear Iron Maiden riffs, so personally I don't really feel too much about that. But when it comes to the driving, thrashing E-chug, I'm all for it. And there's quite a bit of that on this record. It's a relatively short record. Definitely no longer than 40 minutes. It's between 30 and 40 minutes long. 10 tracks. Just the right amount of time. The artwork is sick. If anything, it's the start of something beautiful, as Slayer have got a thing for fantastic artwork. Slayer's artwork is absolutely incredible and really emphasizes the branding of the band. And I know it's a dirty word, but it is what it is, right? In this record, I hear a lot of punk rock, in particular from the drums. I forget who's on the drums in this record. I don't know. We're going to have a look at the history of this record in due time, so I'll be able to confirm that. I don't know if Lombardo was there from the get-go, to be fair with you. I honestly don't know who drummed on this record. But there was a heavy punk soundscape aesthetic. The slap of the snare is pristine. The riffs are fantastic, and overall the production value is spaced out, yet allows each instrument to breathe to a degree where there is clarity, yet room external to the instrumentation. It's not a wall of distortion. The band exists here, and we hear the space that also surrounds the band, creating this dark and dingy atmospheric element to this record, which falls hand in hand with what we're given with the Show No Mercy artwork. Tom Araya's vocals on the record, little bit of echo here and there, touch of reverb, very nice. Very heavy metal on this record. Couple of his textbook screams on there, the classic scream. Riff wise, we got a couple of classic riffs. Nothing, well, I say nothing too special in my personal opinion. Back when I was younger to now, one of my favourite riffs is The Antichrist. That's a fantastic riff. Show No Mercy is a showcase of a band that in their own right are already great. The music is already good quality. The writing is already good quality. It's heavy metal, but not heavy metal in a sense where they are a bunch of dads playing to dads who don't want to move. It's a very modernized sound. Even to this day, if a record like this came out, removing the Iron Maiden heavy metal riffing and so forth, the record would still stand strong as a very unique and polished isn't the right word because there is a dingy element to the audio, but the record would still stand strong as there is a identity to the sound and to the collaboration of these musicians that still sounds very unique. They have had their influences, but it sounds like they're not trying to fall back on them influences. It feels as if they're wanting to drive forward with the influence they have from the rear as opposed to driving towards sounding alike any other act. I think Show No Mercy is a great record. As far as a rating, I would give Show No Mercy a 6.5, a 7 out of 10. Especially in relation as to what's to come from there on after. But that's going to be my brief little overview of this record. I'm signing out, people. Peace.